Did you know that statistically only 5.3% of people who watch our videos are actually subscribed? So if you could subscribe, it means so much. It's completely free and it goes such a long way. Enjoy the video.
Audio Jungle.
I know I glanced over Phil Foden before, but I want to focus on him a bit more. So we'll come on to all the midfielders and stuff in a sec. But is this, and I'm being serious here, is this guy a generational talent?
Yes.
Hands down. Yeah.
I think give him one more season, he might even be one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, letting alone a generational talent maybe to come. Because already he's blown Liverpool out of the water. He's had some good games this season already. And I think if you give him one more season, if he's hitting like 15, 20 goals, then we'd have to be naming him in top 3, top 5 Premier League midfielders.
I think he's already one of the top 10 Premier League midfielders, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's definitely got that sort of talent, but I think until he's had another 1 or 2 seasons where he has shown he is at that level, then people will always call him like inconsistent, maybe a one-season wonder. So, yeah, I definitely think he can do it, but until he does it, I don't think we can name him as one of the best in the league.
So I'll just read out his stats, and this is insane at the moment. So his 2019-20 stats were 23 matches, 5 goals, 2 assists. This season, he's done that and got another assist in a short amount of time with 17 matches, 5 goals, and 3 assists. And I know the stats aren't up there with your De Bruyne's and Bruno's and everything like that, but like we said the other week, he's like a Jack Grealish. He's that playmaker that everybody knows him and everybody says, oh, he's the best player. But the stats aren't there to show it. But we all know he's a great player.
Yeah, like his role in the team isn't really to get goals. Like, he can do it, and he's proven that he can do it time and time again. But that's not really what he brings to the table. It's more of the creative play.
Yeah, and I know this is only under 23s, but for Manchester City in the 17-18 season, he had 9 matches, 6 goals, and 5 assists.
Which is a ridiculous stat.
That is absolutely ridiculous. But so I'm going to say, right, next 5 years, where's Phil Foden going to be? Is he going to, because he says he's going to be at Manchester City until he finishes his career. I'm pretty sure he said that. Do you reckon he'll move? Do you reckon he'll move? Do you reckon he'll stay at City? What do you reckon will happen? And will he?
I think you can pretty much guarantee he'll stay at City for a few years. Like most players that we see do well at City, stay for a decent amount of time.
Yeah, I don't think there's another team that he'd probably go to. Like, City are probably at this point maybe buying or pushing them, but I think they are one of the best teams in the world at the moment. And like, even if he does leave, so like, even like you could go to Barcelona and all that and have that fame and everything of going to like one of the best teams ever. But then I don't think they're going to be on City's level until they like sign some more players in the next 5 or 10 years. So when he's in his prime, I don't think Foden should go anywhere. Maybe he should like venture around Europe, unless he has like one of the messy situations where you go, well, he's not proven around the world, so we can't call him the best in the world. And then he might want to move around then. But he has that aura around him that he seems like a one-team player, like Gerrard or your Scholes and stuff.
Do you know who he really, really reminds me of? And I know Jack Grealish sort of reminds me of him as well. Paul Gascoigne or Gaza, he really reminds me of him. He just plays like nobody cares. And Lazio as well. And yeah, he's just a brilliant player and he expresses himself brilliantly on the football pitch. But could even captain England, or is it too early to say?
I don't feel like he's... Well, he might be. You never know, but he doesn't seem like he's captain sort of player. Like, he's a very, very good player, but he doesn't seem that vocal, if to be honest. That's just my opinion.
He seems to stick his head down and work rather than telling other people what to do.
Yeah. I mean, he could be like a silent captain, like I believe Gareth Southgate did with Harry Kane. And then also Henderson was the vocal point in that England team in the World Cup. So we could see something like that, but I suppose you never know.